Welcome to LifeBites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. From the base of the spine down to the center of the earth. Let's create a grounding cord that's very strong and fortifying and supportive. And let's take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor ourselves to Mother Earth, to ourselves, to our essence, to who we are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves us. Letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now. Come into present time. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. In that circle of light that's all around you, let's create a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your higher self and your personality self are working hand in hand. Let's create a circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And let's create a circle of red divine protection roses that protect you from anything that is not of your own energy in your own light. So really envision in your mind's eye, circle of light, circle of yellow, pink, and red roses, all surrounding you with your personality and your higher self, love and protection. Now let's come up to your 6th chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And on that movie screen is your life. Say hello to your life. Say hello to the opportunities that you're consciously aware of, and even the ones you're not quite conscious of yet. Say hello to your challenges. Can you become more neutral to your challenges? Can you become more neutral to the rubs in your life? The things that make you go ping. Since we're in Scorpio season, can we go a little deeper with our challenges and not stay on the surface so they loop? Can you make a conscious effort to yourself that you will look beyond the surface loop so that your challenges become resolved? Say hello to your blessings. We have so many blessings in our lives. Say hello to all the beautiful blessings you have. And now let us check in. Physically scan your body and ask yourself physically, how do I feel in this moment? And just see what lights up. Give a little golden or green light to any healing energy you may need in your physical body. Give yourself some pink energy if you're needing self-love. And now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a deep breath. And come up to the center of your head. And create a golden light, getting bigger and brighter, flushing out any fogginess you may have, any frenetic or anxiety energy, any incoherence in your brain and mind. You're clearing the slate of your mind. And as you envision that beautiful golden bright light, say to yourself, I'm alert, receptive, productive, and present. Once again, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath all the way up your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly, back into your heart space. And let's create and open up those energy centers once more, all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And move into that heart space. You're breathing life into your dreams. You're breathing life into your feelings. You're creating your sense of relationship to your purpose. So in this moment, ask yourself, how do I feel? Just keep it simple. You might feel a variety of things. Happy, sad, excited, determined, challenged, fun, childlike, whatever you feel. Now the beautiful space that you get to create, a wonderful canvas. You are the artist. You are the painter of your own reality. What dreams and passions are you bringing to life? How do you need to feel in order to manifest your dreams, your purpose, your vision? feel. How do you want to feel? Now let's add the mechanics of how your dream gets manifested. It's in the habits that we create, positively or negatively. So what positive habit or habits do you need to feel in order to mechanically, structurally, logically bring your dream, your passion, your desires to life? So I'm going to give you 3, and I'd like you to come up with 3 more. Feeling words, energetic words, your intentions that will help bring your dreams, your habits forward this week. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and say this one more time. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice, big, deep breath. Come up to your 7th chakra, right above the head and your crown. And let's say hello to your divine spiritual self, the unseen forces. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging into you, the divine, your loved ones, and the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. And let's ask your higher self now for support, new awarenesses, whatever you need in order to create a habit that either needs to be transformed, changed, or tweaked so that you can bring your passions and dreams to life. What habit do you need help with? Ask for support. This is a beautiful time of transformation. How can the universe support you? Take a nice, big, deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. And now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. Let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light, coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, into your 6th, igniting your intuition and your sense of knowingness. Opportunities come in and you know exactly what to do and how to do it, trusting that intuition as that golden light moves down into your 5th, your throat chakra, igniting your authentic true self and expression as it comes back down through your heart, filling you up with the intentions you need to feel in order to create the life you want. As it moves down through your solar plexus, aligning and manifesting that fire to bring them to life, the physical form. As it moves down through your 2nd, in the I create energy, your passions for life, lighting that furnace. As it moves back down into your root chakra, the base of the spine, the foundation of life. Really fill in that golden light and the foundation of life, creating that strong foundation for all your dreams and desires. Love of self. Love of self. As it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility into your feet. Wiggle those toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. You gotta have fun in life. Fun in manifesting and creating. As it moves back down into Mother Earth, say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. I am forming great habits in my life. Positive, healthy habits to bring my life forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Stretch it out. Release. And open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. And it's the hero habit, which is, it sounds much more, what does that mean, the hero habit? I remember listening to a Tony Robbins talk, and he was talking about people that are saying that they're going to go to the gym. And really and truly, the act of going to the gym is you put on your shoes or your clothes, etc. You get in the car or walk to the gym or whatever it is, and you get at the gym and you actually go. It's not that complicated. But it's what happens in between our ears that complicates it. Well, if I go to the gym, it's too cold, it's too hot, I might miss this appointment. So you know what? I'll just walk around the block, or you know what? I'll just sit here and talk to so-and-so. We come up with all these reasons in our mind of why we can't actually do the action of what we know will bring our life forward. And we all do it. We either procrastinate, we deflect, we create drama in our lives, we get involved with other people's dramas, and we forget about ourselves. So the hero habit, really, this topic is a little deeper than the mechanics of a habit, is becoming the hero in your own life. A lot of us keep waiting for something to happen, for our lives to change, for the habit to change, for our lives to be different. Einstein quote, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result." And the reality is that we have to change something in ourselves first and foremost for that habit to stick. So just like Tony Robbins talked about, it's not that difficult in theory to change a habit. You just do something different. But that's not where the challenge comes in most of the time. It's what's happening in between here. And that saying, no pain, no gain, sometimes our pain has to get so severe that the pain of staying the same is so challenging that we finally change. Because if it's not that painful, we all like to stay in our comfort zones. The brain likes to stay in its comfort zone, right? But I know each and every one of you on this call has a next step, has a dream, a passion that you're wanting to bring to life. We all have them. Some of us a little bit more dormant. Some of us are actively pursuing them. So I'd like you to take out a pen and paper if you can, and I'd like you to write down the habit that you need to shift in order to bring your life forward. Now, it may be more simple, but sometimes when we change one habit in our life, it affects, it's like a wave, a ripple effect that affects so many others. If I'm changing my body, I may have more confidence in every other area of my life. If I'm working on my passion, it may bring passion in other areas of my life. So habits have a ripple effect, but I'd like you to choose one habit this week that you'd like to work on, that you'd like to tweak, transform, overhaul, whatever it is that you know in a positive way will help you get your life to the next level. What is that habit? I'd like you to write that down. And if you're not sure what habit you want to do right now, that's okay. You can come back to it. But I do want you to write that down if you have it. And then what I'd like you to do is ask yourself, how do I energetically need to show up in order to give that habit life? So I'll use an easier one, which is physical. If I'm going to change a habit in my physical well-being, then how do I need to show up? Part of it is motivated. Part of it's clear. Part of it's commitment that I'm going to need. Action is another word, right? So I need to be action-oriented, positive, passionate, whatever it is. So I'd like you to write down the essence of how you need to feel and show up in order to have that habit transform this week. And the last part of this that I'd like you to answer is, what action do you actually need to take this week in order to tweak, transform, overhaul your habit? So if you need to be calling more people to create more opportunities, then you have to make sure that you're creating in your schedule that action item. If you're needing to take more time for yourself, then you need to take that time, plan it out, structure it out. Don't leave it to chance. Don't leave it to the ethers. This is the time where the structure is as important as the intention. That's why the beautiful duality of life needs to come together. If we get too airy-fairy in our dreams, nothing happens. If we get so practical, we start to get drained. So think about that balance as you're bringing your habit to life, making it more positive. And the reason why I've been focusing on dreams and passions is that's the juice that gets you motivated for why you're changing this habit. If I just stay in the habit, oh, I need to get up and I need to run 5 miles a day, let's just say, that itself doesn't feel that fun. If it's fueling something bigger, then I'm going to feel so much more accomplished and good about myself, and the adrenaline I feel afterwards, that starts to bring that vision to life. It's the juice. It's like a song. You have notes in a song, but it's not the notes that make the song. It's the music and the emotion and the space between those notes that bring it to life. Same thing here. Becoming the habit hero is you becoming a hero in your own life. And are you living your life as your own hero? Or are you waiting for somebody else to give you permission to take the reins, whatever that is? This is the time to bring your visions to life. We're in a very transformative time. You're seeing it in the collective. Some things have to go. They're no longer going to be a part of your new existence. Be willing to let them go. They're no longer serving you. So becoming your own hero, creating habits, and a habit that you're willing to change this week to help you bring that vision and dream to life. That's where the magic is. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of LifeBites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.